All right, you know, it's time for something that's a little overdue here. Here we are at the shed. For those of you that do any projects, you know that over time, doing some projects, you end up kind of tossing some leftovers aside and things start to pile up. So our shed has gotten pretty out of hand, and being we're going to start some new projects here soon, it's nice to have that kind of cleaned out and have good access to all the tools and materials and things. So
hi, I'm Brian.
Been a little while since I opened our double doors, but it makes access to the shed a lot easier. So let's get, I'm not proud of this, but let's get a before shot. We got a lot of junk piled up in here. So we're gonna just do some clean out. We're gonna pull some stuff out, we'll organize some things, clean some stuff off, hopefully consolidate a few things, maybe toss some things away, and get ourselves a workable space in here again. I mean, this is okay, a little storage section over here. It could tidy up a little bit, but there's Pam's workout. Since we lost our little garage in a box, we've had to put a couple of things in here that I wouldn't normally have inside. But the worst part of all this, I think, is this right here. My workbench has become just kind of a mess. So I got my tools all up there, but they're hard to get to when I can't. I've got all this stuff piled up on. So let's just do a little cleanup. Let's get to it. Alright, so now I've taken a bunch of stuff out of the shed. There's a lot of stuff in there. Some of it belongs in there, some of it really doesn't, but it doesn't have a home anywhere else. So I'm going to kind of clean some of this stuff up, go through a little bit of it, try and condense a little bit, maybe throw some stuff away, clean some stuff off, and we'll try and organize it back in the shed. But before I start putting it back, I'm going to give you a look at kind of, the shed's real good size. I haven't cleaned up the tool bench yet, so I still got to work on that, but just wanted to give you an idea of the floor space here. It's a really good sized shed. It's got a lot of room in here. I've left a few things in here. We've actually still got some furniture in here. This stuff's going to go in the house ultimately. We brought that from our old house, so that won't live here forever. Just holding on to it until it goes in the house. So we'll free up some more room in here. But it's a nice big space to work in here, so I'm looking forward to having it available to work in. But for now, it's storage until we get situated. So here's a look at it. I'll clean the bench up too, but and I'll give you a look afterwards. But I want to get a nice look. I really get a look at the shed, nice and empty and clean. So there it is. All right, back to work.
Wait. We just came home from the store. Brian's pants ripped out in the crotch region, and he's got Wranglers. I told him he should get a Western shirt and some boots. Oh wait, now Brian, turn around here. Pull your shirt up a little. Show us that.
No.
Come on.
No.
What?
That's on our OnlyFans.
No. Fans only? No. What is it? No. Wait. I want to show him the back. The back.
Get out of here. Yeah.
No, you don't have to show any skin. Just pull them right up to here. Up to. No,
get.
I want.
Go and get.
Go home, dog.
All right. Maybe not perfect, but made a lot of progress in here. Still got some stuff I kind of. There's stuff I'm going to use fairly soon. So there's some project equipment over here, or material. So some of this will be going away fairly soon. I have to find homes for some of this stuff. Like I said, we've got some furniture back there that'll be going away eventually. I didn't clean up that's one of the whole reasons I did this, but I had to get the floor cleaned up first, so I'll work on that next. But now we've got some floor space in here at least. Again, this was, you know, some of this stuff had a home in the garage in a box before we lost it, so that would have been out there, and a lot of this other stuff doesn't necessarily need to be inside, but we do want it protected from the sun and potential rain, so it has to kind of make its way in here, unfortunately, but not forever. So we've got a little bit of space back. That's a nice change. So I'll work on cleaning up the bench still tomorrow. Okay, so here's a real after shot after we got the bench cleared off. So this gives me room to work now. So I got all the tools up there, but now I can actually get to them, whereas I couldn't really before. So just nice to do this every once in a while to make sure that if you're starting up new projects, you've got room to move around, room to get to things you need to get to, and unfortunately probably a little more space to store some leftovers, so I'll probably mess it all up again. But that's a cycle that we go through constantly here, I suppose. So, but it feels good to have everything cleaned up and kind of in its place, at least temporarily, and lets us start some new projects and feel like we're starting kind of fresh. So there we go. Time to get back to work.
I wanted to show the mulch. So this is from the mulch that we get. Mulch is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. You might get a pair of underwear, which we have found. A couple of chunks of underwear. I believe Jim from Green Dream Project found, I believe he said a hypodermic needle. Uh-oh. This thing's wobbling. It's rocking a little bit. All right, I'll keep an eye on it. If you say so, boss. He's not the boss of me.
So here's the latest look at what I'm doing with mulch on the kind of the circular driveway. So ultimately we come up here. We don't use this one anymore, it's too close to the wash. That's been washed out kind of down there. So we come up here, I want to cover all this with mulch too, but what I've got now is where we break off to come around to the carport. This is all mulched all the way around here, and then a turn into the carport. So as I get more mulch, I'll start filling this in a little bit. We'll fill in around here because this is around the build site, and this is very soft and powdery here. So we get real messy if it rains, and it's very dusty when the wind blows. So this is the area I'll work next. And then after we get this mostly filled in, I can leave some space out here, but then I think I'll start working down the driveway this way. It's a lot of space, but you know, every time we go to Sierra Vista, if we get a good sized load in the back of the truck, we can cover a decent amount. So little by little, we'll get there. There's the house.
Are you done? Do you have anything else to say?
No, I don't.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching.
If you liked what you saw, please hit that thumbs up button and consider subscribing or sharing with a friend. And click the bell notification so you never miss any of our videos.
We really appreciate every view and comment. And if you're looking for other ways to support us, please check out the links in the description box.
See you in the next video.